I have 6 badass, amazing, powerful, brilliant trans women of color backstage who have been working their asses off for the past 6 weeks. How about tonight? Yeah. Is it tonight also? Right? The first trans women of color comedy show, y'all.
There was actually a movie that came out recently. It was loosely based on my childhood. You might have heard of it. It was called The Hunger Games. You saw it. Okay. So just like Katniss, when the bell would ring, I would run and get to higher ground. I was really, really good at climbing, so I get on top of the jungle gym, and I'd perch up there and just stare down anyone trying to come after me. And it worked pretty good. I even started a rumor that I knew Kung Fu. And when you're one of 3 Asian kids in the whole school, it works. Yeah. But so I just developed like this really creepy, mysterious persona, this whole dark side, and it worked out pretty good. Like this one time I was hanging out with my brother and my cousin, and it's after school, and we're smoking candy cigarettes. I was that cool. By age 7, I was already smoking candy cigarettes, yeah. And this little white boy runs up to us, and he's like, "Ooh, you're smoking cigarettes. I'm gonna go tell the adults and you're gonna get in big trouble." So I look at, my brother and my cousin, I'm like, I got this. And I walk right up to that boy. I look him right in the eyes with my cigarette. I said, "You can tell the adults, but I can see in the dark."
By college, I got a little bit better at parties. And all of that time spent studying straight people and men proved really useful once I stopped pretending to be any of those things. And one St. Patrick's Day, my roommate Lauren busts in and drags me insistently to this house party at the rugby team's house. I was gonna stay in and work that night. I had research to do. I had my little reading glasses on. But she was like, "Missy, you get downstairs right now and you put on something pretty. You have 10 minutes. I am not going to this thing alone." So, solidarity. And so, I get to this party and I'm not trying to figure out the secrets of dancing anymore. I'm just in the corner, by myself, leaning casually against the back of the couch, that's probably had 16 owners, and I've got my little red drink cup, and this guy, Lorenzo, comes lurching up at me. Now Lorenzo is this giant Italian meat wall at our school full of weedy little intellectuals, right? He's notorious for being drunk and aggressive and handsy. If anything was broken on Monday morning, he had been involved over the weekend. He majored in French literature. And he would say things like, "I was never sure if your friend was disgusted by me or strangely attracted. I guess it's a fine line." Disgusted. The first time after I came out and showed up at someone's party, he was bouncing at the door, and I was terrified that he would just paste me, right? And I'm there in my smudgy eyeliner and my gel to hell hair and my thrifted velvet pencil skirt, and I get to the door and I'm like, "Ah," and he's like, "Are we in poetry class together? You make a really hot chick." His desire to be a scary misogynist was beaten out by his desire to be a gross misogynist. As far as he was concerned, there were just more boobs in the world.
I think it's so important that I live these dreams that I had in high school, because one of the things I really mourn about being trans is that I didn't get to have my chola phase that every Mexican girl goes through. And it's real essential. It's an essential part of our puberty, It's you've got to have the fucking thinner than your pinky eyebrows. You need the red tank tops and the black Cortez shoes. You need to have your quinceañera and give all your crushes your picture with a little heart on the back. It's important. It's really important.